Hey, you guys, welcome in to Divine Golden Intuitions. Okay, thank you so much for joining me here today. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, so let's just jump right in. These are going to be, I'm doing the general energies for the signs. I'm going to do each and every sign. I decided earlier I was saying I was going to do either the signs or the elements, but I'm going to go ahead and do all the signs. Y'all let me know in the comments what resonates with y'all the most, okay? Um, Obviously, if I do elemental energy, I could do more often, but it's up to you guys. You tell me what you want. Would you rather all the signs or for me to do the elements? Okay. Now, if you need a personal reading, go ahead and check that description box down below. Also, guys, Friday is the 555 portal. Okay. Big energy. All right, it's gonna be big changes. If you didn't check out my message the other day, the collective message yesterday about the big changes that are coming, check that out. Okay, but there are really big changes coming, so I'm doing a group workshop along with a group ritual. If you'd like to join, go ahead and check that community tab. Okay, I would love to see you guys there. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to tap into your divine feminine energy. Okay, so thank you guys so much for listening to my commercial. All right, let's get into it. All right, so Aries. All right, as I was getting into you guys' energy, I was talking to Spirit and I was like, okay, so Spirit, what's going on with my Aries? What's going on with my Aries? You guys may be seeing red birds. Okay, could be very significant. It's like your ancestors are walking all around you on your path. 144 was just on the clock, and I'm getting chills right now. Okay, so whoever I'm speaking to, and keep in mind that even if you're not an Aries, this reading can still resonate. We have every energy within our chart. Okay, you may just be needing to tap into wherever Aries is in your chart. But yeah, y'all. So definitely an ancestor coming to you as a bird, but all different ways because they're like they're like constantly on your path. They're constantly trying to get your attention to keep you focused and deliberate towards, like, I'm seeing a train, like just keep going type of energy, okay? And I just heard Jenna Aiko, gotta keep going. All right, you guys are in that energy. Like, I just gotta keep going. I'm moving forward. I'm moving forward. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I'm moving forward. Period. Okay. Now, when I was getting to you guys' energy, I got the Six of Cups. All right. Now, when we get into that Six of Cups energy, specifically with this card, it's like that energy of, I was picking up on, you may have felt like you have gave all you could give in some situations, or you may feel depleted. You may feel um used and abused, drained. Like, you're really realizing how to maneuver energy and how powerful, I just heard lucrative, okay, how valuable your energy is, and you're not taking it lightly. Okay, so you're moving away from things that are not pouring back into you. That energy, all right. If it's not reciprocated, I'm seeing you guys literally um moving away from that. Moving away from that. And two, for some reason, some of you guys could be having anxiety or having back problems. Okay, because I'm picking up that too as well. Or your feet, you're having problems with your feet hurting. Some of y'all need to go pamper yourself, get a massage, things like that. Also, too, some of you guys could be dealing with a lot of past life things coming up for you right now. We are in a Pluto retrograde, and or Pluto has switched signs, something like that. Pluto retrograde till October 10th. All right, it's gonna be intense. Okay, it's been very intense for me as well. So it's kind of a thing where I just throw my seatbelt on spiritually, and I just go, like, we just on a ride. Like, so that's significant. Some of you guys need to just like, hey, you want to ride, okay? Also, too, some childhood traumas or childhood things could be resurfacing right now. Take your time, be patient with yourself. Be very patient. All right, you could even be having memories come up that maybe you didn't even remember it this way, and you may remember it where it's more painful. Allow yourself to feel through those things. Sometimes when that happens, we will talk it down, but no, like, I'm hearing spirit say, like, no, your feelings are worth exploring and they're valuable. um Also, too, you could be having memories to a past life or to moments when you felt happier. Now, if you're having moments to a past life and thoughts to a past life, it could be kind of confusing because you don't really have conscious memory, so you can feel like you're missing something, and you don't really know what it is, or you can't really put your finger on it. All right, I keep saying foot. Something with somebody's feet. Okay, um, but yeah, also too, you definitely could be um coming back into reunion with some people as well, and also too, like you guys are tapping into a innocence. Okay, you guys are tapping into an innocence about yourself. All right, I'm hearing like no longer are you like letting life hand things to you. You're going for what you want type of energy. Okay, so then I was like, okay, well, what's to come for my Aries spirit? What's to come? We got the Two of Cups. Okay, you guys are definitely going to be getting reunions. Okay, I was just saying that, especially with the Six of Cups. These are going to be reunions that are heartfelt. Okay, also too, I just heard reunion with thyself. Okay, 555 on the clock. Okay, you guys definitely could be connecting with a part of yourself that you may have thought you lost. Also too, be careful with the retrograde starting new things that you've never done before. All right, but I do feel like you guys will be more open, more intellectual right now, so you definitely could be making friends and kind of. But I'm hearing spirit say be very lighthearted and just go with the flow. Don't expect don't put so much. I feel like you guys are trying to do everything so perfect, and we know perfectionism is what another form of procrastination. So spirit is like, I'm hearing be free, be free. Okay, so let go and allow things to flow. When we hold on or we trying to, it just delays our manifestations. So just let go. Let go and let, what did he say? Let go and let God. Let go and let him just go ahead. Let everything just go ahead and play out. Okay? Because too, a lot of time I just heard too, a lot of times it's what's more, dang, I can't get it out. The most painful part is the expectation more so than the actual physical action. So it's like a lot of you guys could definitely be battering yourself or putting yourself through things, worrying, thinking, exercising your thought too much to where you're making things way more difficult than it has to be. And granted, like this is not to sound insensitive, because I feel like it's like for some of you guys, you definitely could be dealing with deep, deep, deep things that are triggering right now. Okay, so allow it to come up and allow it to go just as it came. Okay, and to do self check-ins with yourself. But you have definitely too. It's like somebody is wanting to. We're gonna pull love messages, but somebody is wanting to express their express their feelings, their heart. I just heard Mario. I can hear crying out for me. Girl, I can hear it. That used to be my song, y'all. Why am I seeing a little kid in the mirror singing the Mario song? Okay, for some of y'all that may heavily resonate. Okay. That used to be the song. Like I can hear it for me. Okay. Some of y'all is like, and it's like I feel like I'm hearing unbeknownst to you, like somebody's heart is crying out for you. Okay, I'm not even on a love part yet, spirit. We're not on a love part yet, but somebody's heart is crying out for you. You could be feeling that too. Okay, you could be feeling that very heavily, and I feel like it could be making that could be putting the fear and anxiety emotions coming up for you. So release that. Okay. Now I definitely understand why you have this fear and these anxieties and these worries. Why? I definitely get it. I definitely do, because when I pull, I'm like, okay, so what's the obstacles for my Aries the month of May? We got the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Okay, number one, with the Seven of Swords, I was picking up, you guys have really been through the ringer. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. You've been through it all, and it's just like even now I'm getting chills. It's like a maybe some of you guys even maybe having a numbing feeling, feeling numb, just feeling over it, wanting to like. I'm hearing escape, gotta get away. That's an old school song. Escape, Gotta get away. All right, that could be significant. That song. I can't think of the rest of the lyrics, but he was talking about literally, like, to me, I feel like he was depressed, and I ain't gonna, and not to say that's a bad thing, because I definitely resonate with this song heavily. 10 10 on the clock. All right, especially with this 10 of swords. That song I definitely resonated with it heavily. I hope that somebody put it down in the comments if y'all know what song I'm talking about. But he'd be like, "Escape, gotta get away." It's a real old school song, y'all, too. And they be like beating on cans or something. It's like a can sound. If you know, you know. All right, but yeah, he was really going through a lot. He was just talking about how all this bad stuff kept happening to him. Like he was just literally going through his day and talking about all this the bad things that was happening. Look, 144 again. All right, and you guys are chosen. You could be feeling like that, like you just like, bro, like, oh my god, it's just one thing after another, one thing after another. And it's like too, like a lot of you guys too feel used, like doormat feeling, and it's just like you fed up, you sick of it, but spirit is like, but watch this. What Usher do? Watch this. Hey, 11 on the clock, spirit like, watch this. Watch this. We know what you've been through. Cause I was like, okay, spirit. All right, now what is that about? What is that obstacle about for my collective? Don't be doing my collective like that. They was like, oh, it's because what? 9 of Cups? Fulfillment? You getting your wishes fulfilled. Okay. Also too, it's like this energy of like full stability. Like, and it's like full trust too. Like you see how he got his hands on his chest. It's like y'all going in with full trust. And that's what spirit wanted. That's what spirit was achieving here. You know, like we on our human conscious level, we always look at things from what we think, but spirit always has a plan. We always being led. You know, I know, especially for me, like on my journey, I will feel things so deeply sometimes, and I will have outbursts of emotions, and I won't send it to anybody's way, even if they're the person that's triggering the emotion, because I understand that it is something within me being triggered. So that could be very significant for some of you guys. A lot of you guys could be realizing like it's not everybody else. You know, it's about me right now, and I feel this way because I'm dealing with this. Or I feel this way because I went through this and I didn't allow myself the time to really mourn this or really give myself the credit that I so freely give to others, or the support. You know, you guys are a support system for a lot of people. And you don't really give that to yourself. Like spirit is wanting you to give yourself that patience, that time, that love, that understanding. Pour that into you too. And that's what you guys will be doing this month of May. Like also to mental health. This is the mental health month, right? You guys are like, and I'm getting chills as I'm saying this. Like, I don't want to cry. Oh my god, y'all not about to do that today. Like we're not crying today, spirit. But y'all are overcoming things that, come on, I don't want to cry. Carry out. Wait. But for real, like y'all are overcoming a lot. And I really feel for you guys, because it's like it's the energy like, damn, I just want 2 seconds. Like, can I just get a break? Like like let me just get a break from life. Like, oh my god, Aries, y'all got me crying. Okay. If my lash start coming off, don't y'all be talking about me in the other videos now. Don't be talking about me when my lash start leaning, and it's because y'all want to have me on here crying and whatnot. Okay. But yeah, you're getting a boost of uh self-esteem, okay, and self-confidence. It's like you're gonna maneuver these emotions, and then because it's gonna be super high when you first feel it, but as you transmute that energy, and people don't really talk about this that much, about how, yes, oh, let's transmute the energy. 1444 on the clock. You could be seeing 444, but transmuting energy is not easy. Sometimes it takes hours, days, months sometimes. Okay, so be easy. It's not just a one done thing, it's not just a wham bam, thank you, ma'am type of situation. So be patient. Be patient, baby. Okay. Now, when I was getting into how you will overcome these obstacles, we got the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Okay, so let's get into the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Y'all got me crying and whatnot on camera. Don't be doing me like that, Aries. All right, now. All right. I ain't even started pulling other cards yet. We still on the main spread. We got 15 minutes. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. We're gonna give y'all a good read. Period. But you guys will be when I got into how to overcome this, it's like you guys are not afraid to begin again. You guys are not afraid to build foundations up again from the bottom. And because of that, like this page energy that you're embodying, people think of pages as people who are uh unexperienced sometimes, or learning, somebody who's learning, right? um Somebody who is being taught, or going out and finding lessons and figuring things out for themselves. That's the energy that you guys are in. I feel like you guys definitely are seasoned individuals, but it's like you guys are, your energy is so pure that you don't mind starting over. You don't mind trying new things. This is why I'm hearing this is why they can't get you down, because you go with your intuition. With this Page of Cups right here, you could be highly psychic, okay? But you definitely could be a highly sensitive individual as well. But you're going forth to the things that are comforting you emotionally, and also too, it's the energy of like you guys are like, I'm hearing paying your work. People are paying your worth. You're charging your worth now too. A lot of you guys are revamping your careers and things like that. Confirmation. And really like negotiating your life to fit your standards. Okay, I feel like you could have been in the energy of like going and just kind of like in a program of just moving forward, just doing maybe the same thing as everybody else without even unconsciously realizing it, because we all do that a lot of the times. And you're realizing, you're studying, you're reading, you're watching, you're trying to evolve, and you've been really willing to learn. So, and people are seeing this energy too about you, of like you really somebody that people can count on, they can go to. You're very a head over heart person, like loyal. Like I'm picking up on that energy of like it doesn't matter what, like you're not moved by outside energy because you trust in the divine, and they have never let you down, period, and they never will. I hit the mic, y'all, sorry. All right, so let's get into the overall energy. Cause I was like, okay, period. I was like, what's the main energy? What's going on? What's going on? What's the overall? Okay, and then we're gonna get into the love messages and some oracles. Okay, main energy. They come off the bat with the Ten of Cups. I said, oh okay, May about to be looking real good overall. You may got the little deception, the Ten of Swords. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing spirit too say, at least you know now. At least you know now. Look at it as, yeah, at least they didn't start, at least they wasn't here mooching off your abundance. At least you know now, period. Look at the positive, okay? But you definitely will be gaining full, true fulfillment, happiness, connection. I feel like a lot of you guys want to connect deeply, and you're getting that. Friends, relationships, family, even if it's a soul family type of thing, you're getting everything that you want. And it may not look like exactly how you thought it would, but it's going to fulfill you in every way, okay? Next, we have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Coins, equal give and take. Also, too, with this card, I'm really picking up too that a lot of people may look up to you, or because I've been picking that up a lot during this reading. A lot of people could look up to you and admire you, and really see you as this embodiment of fairness. Somebody who's very generous, but not like, it's like the energy of like people may have thought to take advantage in the past, but it's not that energy anymore. It's like the energy of like, wow, like I want to be like Aries. I want to be like that. I strive to grow up to be like that. And you could be younger than these people or however. And these people won't admit it though. They may not admit it with their mouth. They may not say these things to you, but like I'm hearing like people that are overly in your energy or they may seem stressful or things like that is more so because of these people are you should be flattered because they're extremely admiring you. This is why they want to constantly look at your pages, or this is why they want to constantly be around you. This is why they want to constantly, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is why you may feel pulled and tugged from a lot of ways. Because I feel like a lot of people are in your energy right now and they want your attention. And you may only be pouring your attention into yourself. I heard in your kids or something like that. Or I heard plant babies or animals. Some of y'all could be taking care of y'all animals or nurturing y'all animals right now in yourself. Mm, somebody could be pregnant too. Okay, I just seen fish. All right, or you may have fish, um, or because it's like a koi fish, definitely abundance. Okay, somebody can have that tattoo. But yeah, and it's like you're being put in a position of authority and power, like where you deserve to be. Okay, where you deserve to be, where you deserve to be, where you're supposed to be at. And then we got the last card for the overall energy is the Knight of Cups. Okay, you're gonna have it's like I'm hearing hot tamale. Okay, like literally, so many people are looking at you. Look, 21 on the clock. The way that people look at you and how they feel when they see you, and like you got a lot of people wanting to be with you. So use your discernment. Also, too, I feel like you guys are gaining a lot of emotional intelligence right now, but you're really taking action and following your heart. Okay, stay true to your heart. Stay true to what you know you want. What you know. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of people wanting to pour into you right now, but use your discernment because I feel like a lot of people just want to ride the wave. Okay, so use your discernment and make sure that you're in energies with people who are reciprocating. Um, and also too, like you could be feeling this definite burst of vitality, new energy, getting new ideas, coming up with different things. Okay, like different creative aspects in your life. All right, we're gonna pull from the oracle and see what messages we have. We got 4 2s on the clock. Spirit, let me get messages for my overall Aries collective. What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? A time for spirit, pink lotus spirit. Yeah, you're needed to connect with your spirit team, go within. Also too, like this is one of the most prettiest, beautiful cards in the deck. Like a lot of them are like, you know, like kind of gothic, darker images. Not that they're not cute, but you're shining. Okay, this lotus could be significant, but you're like an angel. Like this is the prettiest card in the deck. This is you. Okay. The number 43 could be significant, or 7. All right. You see clearly, yeah, clairvoyance. You see clearly. Your intuition definitely could be heightened right now, but you're seeing past the madness. All right, you're seeing. I just heard we're all mad. Okay, we're gonna pull from the Alice in Wonderland deck too, but you're seeing that. I'm hearing like you're seeing what life really is. You're understanding the deeper meaning of this. You're understanding why you're here, who you are, what you came to do. The number 12 could be significant, or the number 3, or the number 13, or 4. But it's time for you also to clear your space. Okay, you could definitely, like I was saying earlier, have people trying to be in your energy, things like that. Cleanse your space, use some sage, wipe out any energy that doesn't belong, and call your power back to yourself. All right, the signs are with you already. Your angels have been sending you the signs, like I told you, they're sending signs everywhere, confirmation. um and we got count your blessings. Okay, so stay in gratitude, pay attention to what is going right for you, pay attention to what is flowing for you, and do not focus on any of the negative aspects because you are a powerful manifester at this time, and you don't want to manifest your fears or your anxieties or the things that you worry about. Okay, let me get a we had him fall on the floor. Okay, spirit, all right, say less. And we got 3. Manage to be glad. Okay, that gratitude we're just speaking about. Count your own happiness regardless of your conditions. Okay, it's always something to be grateful for. Focus on your gratitude. Realize that we create in our environments, and that whatever may be coming up right now or surfacing, it's something that you created, and that's okay. Um, try not to label things. Allow it to be, and know that you're not this world. You're so much more energetically, and you're so worthy, and you're already enough. And whether you have this or you do this or this works out for you, or you're always going to be taken care of, and you needing to know that. And that is what I feel like your spirit team is in the month of May trying to push you to, or whenever you see this reading, is trying to push you to that understanding. It's like they're trying to push you for a great trust, right? That free fall, they want you to free fall. We got nonsense, number 28. Okay, definitely could be completing out a cycle. We also have 43, number 7. It's time to talk sense. Yeah, it's time to wake up from the madness. Didn't I say that? Talking about the madness. It's time to walk away from the madness. It's time to, like, it's time for you to choose you. Like, stop doing, like, it could be a lot of people around you very domineering, very dominating. Stop allowing them to get into your energy and project and tell you what to do, or they project their own insecurities. Fuck that shit. Um, we got never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Not living in the now. Yeah, you're needed to stay present, because you could be hung up on that 10 of swords and that 7 of swords energy, all those betrayals, all that deceit. It could be very, I'm hearing PTSD. It could be definitely causing you to have PTSD. Definitely could be causing you to feel, these trauma coming back up. Spirit's like, that's okay. You got this. Okay. You got this. Filter through those emotions and realize that you're already worthy. Also, too, somebody could have blue hair or blonde highlights or blue highlights or something. All right, we're gonna close out with the love oracle and the yin and yang oracle. All right, so what love messages do you have for the collective spirit? What love messages do you have for my collective Aries? We got let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so some of you guys are needing to, like we say in this whole reading, go with the flow. You know, peace begins when expectations cease to exist. All right, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Yeah, you could be in separation from your partner right now, or about to be, because spirit is trying to build this divine trust in you. Like, it's like also too, having a comfort and a sense of balance, root chakra stability by yourself, right? Becoming whole to be able to come together as one. But let me get one card at a time. Also, too, getting outside could be significant. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I heard mentally. All right, so it's a lot of mental things that may be thrown at you right now. All right, but you still are calling in soulmate. What does this card say? What's this card say? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Focus on what you want and what you want only. Okay, so some of you guys could definitely be stressing about a love situation. Free yourself. Love yourself first. We attract when we're in a high vibration. We don't attract when we're in low vibrations. Okay. Pyrite could be significant. Some of you guys may need to get that. We're gonna close out with the Yin Yang Oracle. Y'all done got a whole 30-minute reading. I was supposed to do 10 for all the sides. What happened? We got temptation and deception coming out in reverse. Okay, so you definitely could have overcame some temptation, overcame some deception, or somebody around you could have. All right, and you guys are also about to reap harvest. Okay, this is about to be a harvest month for you, and also too very emotional. Okay, but you could also have Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio heavily aspected in your chart. But I feel like you're going from uh, you used to maybe be in this stalemate energy or avoidance, not really wanting to face your feelings head on or your emotions head on, but now you are. You're focusing on self love and you're removing yourself from toxic situations and you're setting positive intentions, okay? So I see things moving forward for you in a positive way, breaking free from toxic patterns, breaking free from limitation, fears, being closed off guard. You're opening up and you're alchemizing that energy. Period. Yeah, I like that. And you're listening to your ancestors and your spirit guides, and you also are having compassion for yourself and you're nurturing yourself. Okay? Yeah, and staying in the present moment. Abundance, gratitude, okay? This is all I have for you, Aries. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. I love you guys so much. Also, to make sure that if you do see another reading that you like or another title that resonates with you, just because it's not your sign, go ahead and check it out. It can resonate with you. We have all the signs within our chart. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and text that number down below. I do have some specials going on, y'all. Go ahead and check that community tab out. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.